Hey everybody, I hope you had a great weekend. Let's just go over the workouts real quick. Hope you have a minute to kind of watch this video so you have an understanding of what's going on. We're going to focus on some certain movements for the next 4 weeks, and that would be snatch, clean, front squat, and back squat, along with some skill work. So, as you can see on Monday, 5x1 at 80% of the snatch. Now, yeah, in a perfect world, I'd see you on a full snatch, a squat snatch, but if you're not there yet, power snatch is fine. I'd rather you go super light and work on your full snatch because it's something you need to develop. And anytime you see me write snatch or just write snatch or clean, that means full to the most part. But you know, it's debatable as well. So I'll indicate power or muscle snatch. But right now, if I just write the word snatch, that means full snatch. Then we're going into 5x1. If you don't even know you're 80%, that's fine. I'm not looking for max out, by the way. Okay, so if you're failing at 80%, there's an obvious problem. Okay, so let's just use it as a developmental session. And you need to really keep track of your weights because for the next 4 weeks, we're going to try to push it a little bit heavier each week. So if you're not recording your weights, your loads, it's, come on, guys. The next 4 weeks is not going to really help you. So keep track of your weights. All right, that's what Wodify is for. It's easy to put it in there. Just make sure you sign in so you can do that. Once you get past that, we're doing pause front squats. Okay, so tempo. I'm not really worried about putting 3, 0, 0, 0, 3, X 0. So it's basically, you're going to do 4 sets of 2 reps of front squats at around 70%. You're going to pause on the bottom for 1 second. So what does this do? This really helps you open up your hips, open up your hip capsules, and it makes you get in proper position. Make sure you get a good stretch so you can get that bar in a good front rack position. If you have to be open hand, fine, but you know what? If you're working on your mobility, eventually you're going to be able to keep your hand closed and on that bar, or close to being closed at least. So we're going to be moving pretty quick on these, so not a lot of talking this week, guys. If you want to talk before or after the workouts, not during, and not especially when the coaches are trying to teach the class or they're trying to go over the workout prep, because seeing that a lot on Saturdays. And then, of course, the people that are talking are always coming up and saying, "How do we do this?" I'm not going to mention Sean Rather's name, but we're not here to do that. But anyway, so here we go. Conditioning after you do the 2 strength movements. Quick and dirty, man. 6 minutes. Okay, you should be done in less than 6 minutes. Okay, so there is a 6-minute cap, a strict 6-minute cap. So yeah, okay, you're almost done. It's right at 6 minutes. Hey, coach, can I keep going? No, you can't keep going. It's a 6-minute cap. Because if you didn't pick the right load or the right weight or whatever, and you bit off more than you can chew, then you're not going to fit it in a 6-minute cap, and it's obvious that you're not getting what we want you to get out of this workout. I don't care if you have to overhead squat just an empty bar or a kid's bar, okay? You need to get the 21-15-9 overhead squats, vertical swings done in 6 minutes or less. Should be coming in around 3 and change, maybe 4, if you do it right. That's what we're trying to do. Burn it out, unbroken 21, unbroken 15, unbroken 9. If you're breaking it up, you went too heavy. Next, extra credit accessory. This is totally on your own. There's a little YouTube video if you don't know how to do these. We've done them in the past. They're really good. I would suggest that you do some of the accessory work that I'm programming. Going into Tuesday, skill work. 3 rounds, butterfly box scoop drills, okay? So this is kind of a cool little, and it's a video there, it's a cool little drill to try to get you to start doing some butterfly pull-ups. Now, I must warn you, this is a drill. If you don't have strict pull-ups, you have no business doing kipping or butterfly pull-ups, all right? So basically, you can still do the drill. There's nothing wrong with that. But keep in mind that you should really be focusing on getting strict pull-ups if you don't have them yet. And it's okay that you don't have them. We're here to help you with that. So you can actually talk to the coach, hey, what are some good drills? Well, we got a ton of equipment in this gym to help you with that. We have a cable pull down, a cable lat pull down. How incredible is that? Find me another CrossFit gym that has a cable lat pull down, dude. I want you to find me one because I don't think I know of any. Unless it's like a global gym that offers CrossFit classes, which is whatever. So anyway, that's cool. And then going into the conditioning piece. Now you see we have 3 levels. It's 2 8-minute AMRAPs with a 4-minute rest. So you got a forced rest period in between these 8-minute AMRAPs. So we'll just go over to L2 and you guys can look at the modifications for L1 and L3. So 8-minute AMRAP, 40 double unders, 16 alternating walking front rack lunge steps. So basically you're putting a barbell, 95 or 65, on the front rack, and you're going to do 16 alternating steps, so 8 each side. If there's enough room and there's not a ton of people in the gym, you can walk across the gym. If there's a lot, you should basically stand in place and just continually do 16 alternating walking front rack lunge steps. Rest for 4 minutes. Okay, then you're going to reset. Now we're going to do 30 double unders and then 16 power cleans with the same exact bar. Basically, real quick, level 3, it's got to be unbroken. So if you basically start doing these double unders and you get clipped on number 38, 39, it doesn't matter. Guess what? Start from 0. Wednesday. This is our long duration conditioning session. 45-minute AMRAP for level 1 and level 2, 60-minute AMRAP for level 3. So level 2, 45-minute AMRAP, 500-meter row, 10 chest-to-bar pull-ups, or you have the option of doing 2 rope climbs. So try to stick to whichever one you pick, but if you're just staring at the rope and you're not climbing up, or you're not efficient at doing rope climbs, you have no business doing them right now. This is not a time for you to be working on your rope climbs because you're not going to get a good workout and you're going to be holding up the rest of the class. Just do the chest-to-bar pull-ups or the regular pull-ups. It's totally okay, I promise you. We can work on rope climbs another day. Or if you have to, do 1 rope climb. Because I'll tell you what, your grip starts getting really fatigued on these. You're rowing and you're doing rope climbs. So, as a coach, I would suggest that you be careful on your grip with your row. You don't have to death grip that rower, okay? Because guess what? You're going to need it when you do this. So there's little techniques that the coaches can show you. Going into Thursday, skill work, 3 sets, banded strict muscle ups, okay? Check out the video, man. It's really neat. And these are really cool. And you can lower the actual rings so you don't even need a band. You're actually just starting on, like, you're squatting down really low, and then you're jumping up into a muscle up and then just press out. There's different techniques you can use. This is banded strict muscle ups for the people that are a little bit more advanced. You have various bands, different types of bands for different strengths. So try these. Really good stuff. Make sure you're nice and loose and prepped. And then after that, 5 sets with a 60-second rest. You're going to do 1 dip and then 5-second hold at the top. Like to see these be done on rings, but you can also do those on these stationary dips. Conditioning, like I said, just going to show level 2, 20-minute AMRAP. So it's 100-meter farmer's carry with the kettlebells, and then 15 wall ball. If you're level 3, unbroken wall balls, heavier. Extra credit, 50-calorie assault bike going into Friday. Cleans. 5x1 at 80%, same as Monday, but clean instead of snatch. Looking for a squat if possible. Then afterwards, 5 back squats, 4x2 at 70%. There's no pause on these. The conditioning piece, it's quick. It's a 6-minute AMRAP. What's that mean? That means you're all out, man. There's not a lot of rest in this. You're basically unbroken. So pick your weight. If you're not able to do unbroken with these 53s, then go to level 2. So double kettlebell thrusters, okay? Love these things. If you absolutely have to, you can use dumbbells. I'd rather see you do thrusters. If you don't know how to clean kettlebells, I would just use dumbbells for now, and then work on your kettlebell cleans. So six double kettlebell thrusters, 6 double kettlebell swings. There's different ways to do Russian swings with double kettlebells. Make sure, you guys, if you do them on the inside of your leg, because you can do them on the outside of your legs. Mike Mahler is a big fan of that. His feet are close, and he basically swings the kettlebells on the outside of his legs. I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather have you really, really wide stance. Make sure those kettlebells are not going to hit your knees, guys and girls. You don't want that. That would be bad. Extra credit Z-Press 3x5. There's a video there. That pretty much sums it up, guys. 10-minute video. You can always click on a little thing on the bottom right or top right, wherever it is. Looks like a little gear, and that can actually make the speed of this video go up faster, so you can watch it in 5 minutes if you really want. Have a great training week, and I'll see you guys soon.